Sure, yeah.
We're almost
I know
in
there's also a
places.
bike that you can pedal.
10 seconds.
Bon voyeur.
Let's do a maroon check.
Hey, are you
6,
really God?
5,
Go to black?
4,
Impersonated. Look
Three.
for the new Bible action figure, Larry the Leper, parts sold separately.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I just figured out that Bruce Willis was dead the entire time in The Sixth Sense. Just you and me, that's how I like it. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Bedwomb Buddies Fetus Doll Factory. Just insert your fetus doll into the plush uterus accessory and watch her grow.
Okay then, why wait any longer? First on the docket, pool search party. Considering Marco Polo's famous voyage, if you yelled Marco while covering your eyes in his home country of Italy, what would you hear back? Marco yelling Polo from India, Marco yelling Polo from China, Marco yelling Polo from Egypt, or Marco yelling Polo from Spain? Watch your time! As the Spanish might say, no. It was begging to be picked. In his journey, Marco Polo left Italy en route to China. He spent many years there. Just be careful when you're trying to find him. At about the 5,000 mile mark, you might bump into this great big wall. May I introduce More Than a Dealing? If you were horribly ichthyophobic, which card game would you most likely avoid? War, Old Maid, Go Fish, or Crazy Eights? Ichthyophobia is the fear of fish. The only fish I'm afraid of is the mega shark from the movie Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, which isn't really a fish or a real thing at all, but still, it frightens me. Bucker up for Burrito's beautiful this time of year, and it's a this or that. I'm gonna read a list of 7 items. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a city in Southern California or a Taco Bell menu item. If it's a SoCal city, press the square button. If it's a Taco Bell item, press your circle button. For each correct answer, you get 300 taco shells. For each one wrong, minus 300. And hurry, the quicker you are, the more moolah you win. Alrighty then, here it comes. Enchilito, El Monte, Cerritos, Chalupa Baja, Chula Vista, Encinitas, Escondido. Your performance was a lot like a trip to Taco Bell. It was cheap. This reminds me, I actually just ate at Taco Bell a few hours ago and... Excuse me. What was I saying? I forget what I was saying.
Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey!
Why not try The Uptight Love Boat? Which one of these movie titles contains roughly the amount of time it took the Mayflower to sail from England to America in 1620? 8 Crazy Nights, 28 Days Later, 9.5 weeks, or 9 months? Watch the time! It took the Mayflower 66 days, or roughly 9.5 weeks, to land in America. And it only took nearly 400 years afterward for the ShamWow to be invented.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
And on its way, Trapped in a Laundry Box. If French mime Marcel Marceau had worked at the French Laundry in California, what would have gotten him fired? Merely pretending to conduct the orchestra? Only faking doing the ironing? Just simulating cooking a meal? Or simply imitating washing the car? No, I'll get this. The French Laundry is perhaps the most famous five-star restaurant in America. Although, do they have an unlimited salad bar like Golden Corral? I don't think so. That's the end of round one. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. Okay, we're bringing it on. Take a good look at... Oops, I did it again. You know, if there's one thing I bet Britney Spears is good at, it's math. So, imagine you have 10 of the year's hottest new toy, the Britney Sphere. It's a ball filled with silicone. How could you arrange your Britney spheres in the densest way possible? In a pyramid, in a circle on the floor, in a 3-4-3 three-dimensional polygon, or balanced on top of each other in a vertical line? You're a 3-4-3 three-dimensional polygon. Correct answer, show yourself. The densest way to arrange spheres, that is, if you're looking to use the least amount of space possible, is in a pyramid. And on top of that, those Britney spheres are already pretty dense. Yeah, they're really dense. Very dense, those Britney spheres. How about Confucius says, "Wake me up when it's over"? Well, I grabbed a sweatshirt full of fortune cookies from this Chinese restaurant I always go to. They never check. You're supposed to just grab one.
Cookie, fortune twist, cookie messages.
Anyway, I'm now going to tell you your fortune. Here we go. A true friend never asks for too much of your time. Ah, profound. So with that in mind, which of these movies would be the worst friend of all? Avatar, Braveheart, Goodfellas, or Titanic? That would be Novi. Were you thinking of this one? Clocking in at 194 minutes, Titanic would require more of your time than any of these other films, making it a very bad friend indeed. At that length, you could eat 3 Chinese meals and be hungry for a 4th by the time it's over.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
This one's known as Dog. The extra G means it's good. If Snoop Dogg wrote a rap dedicated to Snuppy Dog, what would be an appropriate lyric? Wanna sweep my chimney, dog? Dog, you ain't nothing but a medieval outhouse. I'm gonna clone you, dog. Or, yo, dog, make me a Scottish sausage. In 2005, scientists in South Korea announced they had created the first cloned dog, an Afghan hound named Snuppy. And if Snoop did clone that dog, he'd have twice as many bitches.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm 99.
Coming up next, shoehorny. You know that saying about how the size of a man's foot is related to the size of his... I don't know if that's true, but it definitely makes me lie about my shoe size. Assuming we're talking about men's shoe sizes, which one of these pickup lines would make women most impressed with me? Hey baby, I'm a US size 9. Want to see my UK size 9? I'm a Europe size 9, if you know what I mean. Or, I'm a Korean size 9, and I am happy to see you. That shoe wouldn't even fit on the end of your pinky finger. Ready for this? A UK size 9 is the biggest shoe size here. It's equivalent to a US size 9.5, Europe size 42.5, and Korean size 272. But as we all know, it's not the size of the shoe that matters, but how you polish it.
Hold me, never let me go.
And my dream regression.
This one's called ABC. Because their alphabet has the most letters, which game show would be the hardest? French Wheel of Fortune, Cambodian Wheel of Fortune, German Wheel of Fortune, or English Wheel of Fortune? The Cambodian alphabet has 74 characters. Interesting tidbit. Over there, Vanna White is spelled VHU-VHU-HURRRRUHAGH. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, but you lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And don't ever forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. And the horse you rode in on. Giddy up. Good luck. There you have it! You did pretty well, but not really great, on a trivia game that offers no real prizes. Put that up as your Facebook status. Show people who you really are.
You don't know Jack!
I call this one The Uptight Love Boat. Which one of these movie titles contains roughly the amount of time it took the Mayflower to sail from England to America in 1620? 8 crazy... Oh, honestly. It took the Mayflower 66 days, or roughly 9.5 weeks, to land in America. And it only took nearly 400 years afterward for the ShamWow to be invented. No, that's the time it took a pilgrim to have a baby pilgrim. And you know what that pilgrim baby wish it had? A fetus doll! Just like the one you won from the Bedroom Buddies Fetus Doll Factory. Because 9 months is just too long to wait for a doll. This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra 4,000. Congratulations.
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin holy water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
PacSun?
Oh, where's there a PacSun?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Hey everybody, this is Mike Builder, General Manager of Jellyvision Games, the makers of You Don't Know Jack. We're hard at work here on the floor of the Jellyvision Game Design Workshop, coming up with great games that you'll be playing in the years to come. So keep your eyes peeled for some of our upcoming products, like Angry Yoga, Vampires vs. Show Dogs, Wacky Okie, What's That Smell?, Newscaster, Tax Preparation 3D, Space Farts, Enough About You, and Tween Fighter. We're also working on lots of casual games that are fun for the whole family. Puppy Bucket, Everybody Help Grandma, Jarts, Awkward Confessions, and so much more. So if you love fun and fart noises, Clear some room on your game shelf for the Jellyvision games of the future.
Hello, I'm Nick Bear, and I'm not here to sell you anything. I used my own money to buy some advertising time to let the world know that I hate Jeff Hansen. This isn't a tricky sales ploy or a joke. Seriously, Jeff Hansen of Chicago, Illinois is a real person and a jerk, and I really hate him. A lot. I am not a rich man. This commercial's expensive and is taking most of the money that I would use to send my children to college. But if it makes any of you understand just how much I hate Jeff Hansen, who is a real person who works in Chicago and lives in Evanston, has brown hair and is about 6'4", then it will be worth it. If I have one hope, it is that spending my entire life savings in these scary economic times will burn the name Jeff Hansen into your brain, so that if you ever had the misfortune of actually meeting him, you will remember just how deeply and totally I hate this man, and take it as a warning to steer clear. Thank you for listening, unless you happen to be Jeff Hansen, in which case, you, sir.
What the was that? Find out tonight.
You dress yourself to the nines every day. Why shouldn't you do the same for your friend with 9 lives? At Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, we stock hundreds of unnecessary adornments to shamelessly decorate any cat. We've got cat saddles, kitty swim trunks, feline infrared goggles, and introducing the electronic cat translator.
Feed me. Leave me alone. Go yourself.
So if it's cute, if it's teeny, and if it probably shouldn't go on a cat, then you'll find it at Meow Inappropriate Cat Accessories, located between the Bicycles for Dogs warehouse and the Lizard Mittens Emporium.